not many opportunities at all. Jobs are being taken day by day. Most of us are on benefits and struggling. Hard times, isn't it?
This is Moston, one of Manchester's less salubrious neighbourhoods, where we caught up with Corey and his mates.
Are these all yours?
No. Have you? 2 of them's mine, and then I've got 2 little ones in school as well.
Well, you seem to have collected quite a few of the lads from around the estate.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you look after them?
Keep them out of trouble, then.
None of you old enough to be smoking, eh?
I'm not smoking. You tell him!
How old are you? You live at home? Who do you live with?
Don't get mad.
I'm not. You're under arrest.
What?
Put a cig out, you're under arrest.
What type of options are there for the kids around here? When they get, you know, work-wise, when they get to kind of 15, 16?
None. None. Trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Crime.
This is the road that I grew up on all my life. That was my house over there, the corner one. Are you all right, bro? Yeah?
Like Moston, Wythenshawe has a reputation. But after years of investment, the place is on the up. It wasn't always like that.
In my era, that's when I reckon it was the worst. Wythenshawe, from the age of like about 13, murders were happening and stuff like that. Me seeing that as a child, that's the only path you see. You're going to go down that path, innit? I used to knock on houses first. That's something I used to do as a kid. And if they answered, I'd say, "Is my football in your back garden?" If they didn't answer, then I knew they weren't in, because I knew at that age they'd look at me and just look at me as a kid, not knowing that I'm going to rinse the house, I'm going to burgle it, do you know what I mean? There's a school over there. It's broke in there and just like robbed loads of computers. I was like 13. Yeah, and then when I was 14, I got done for like 10 burglaries in, like aggravated and stuff like that.
What does aggravated mean?
Got found in the house with a meat cleaver. So, do you know what I mean?
Take me through your mindset where you've decided to break into someone's house with a meat cleaver.
Some guy tried stabbing me. Every time we went to burgle an house, then I went with a weapon. I got permanently excluded about year 8. I got found with weed in school. By year 9, I was in prison.
Don't you go and take shit round here. I need cigs. Got no cigs left.
So how long have you been in now then?
We've been in here since Lily was 6 months old. About 8.5 years we've been here now. She's 9 next Sunday. Last year, on her birthday, it was my fucking Christmas do, so I couldn't really do much. This year, it's Derby Day, so I can't do much on my little girl's birthday.
Massive deal, Derby Day. People take it really seriously. I take it really seriously.
That's my Derby Day shirt on the cup final, my Derby Day sock, my Derby Day boxer shorts.
So what is it like round here?
Rough, horrible. You can't even leave a kid's bike out. Just go missing out the back garden. That was me on the Manchester Evening News a couple of years back. They kicked the front door off with a Rambo knife at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to get my jewellery. I'm in the bath at the top of the stairs, that door.
Yeah.
And I just heard a bang. I just kicked the door clean off. 3 lads in balaclavas running up the stairs. 2 of them ran in the room and 1 of them locked me in the bathroom. My arse fell out while I was in the bathroom straight away. And I thought, well, you can only get me. You can't get the kid, can't get the missus, fuck them, and they're having it. And I just open the door and I give it all three of them, start balling naked, all 10 inches, swinging around. I'm joking. They wanted me jewellery, they wanted me gold bracelets. Well, they weren't having me gold bracelets. I've worked hard for them. No illegal activity has ever been made to acquire them. It's all legal, worked all my life. That's above my front door, mate. You're having that in your fucking skull next time you come.
The system's on its arse.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing for kids. Like benefits, they're making it harder for people to claim, yeah? People with actual reasons why they need to claim benefits, then they're making it harder, innit? Then them kids are gonna grow up like us just because they got no money and they see the mum struggling. Like, I wanna see my mum struggling, that's how I do this.
No job or nothing would take me on. I know that.
Yeah.
So I've got to do my thing on the road. It's the only way.
No
The option
opportunity.
for us, man. I'd rather be out there trapping, making pee, doing all of that shit. Quick money, innit? Easy money. So bud, with crack, anything, you know.
Hello.
Don't should have said, babe. You want your red one?
Yeah.
That one. Have you turned it?
top on?
So I'm sure you said you were thinking of trying to move away from it.
We can't.
Like that one, don't you?
We're not called fucking Ooga Boogoo, fucking Abdul, Patel, Hussein, so they don't do nothing for you. She had... You know what? If four of us live in this house, you've been in this house, you see how small this house is. They're saying we're adequately homed. Yeah? Would you, on your personal opinion, is this adequate for us, this house? The two kids sharing the same room, him screaming all night, affecting her school life? No.
But why would being an immigrant affect that?
You tell me. We come over here, we can't get no help, nothing. They come over here, they get the telly paid for them, they get fucking foreign channels paid for them on Sky, they get an house given to them, get all the rent paid for them, they get fucking food allowance, all this allowance, everything. What do we get? Fuck all. That's what we're here for.
Does that happen though?
Yeah.
But who told you that happens?
Who told me that happened? The fucking 150 people that live on the estate that have been over here a couple of months, that have got a bigger and better house than us. What have they ever given to this country? Apart from most of them bring fucking AIDS and fucking all that back over here with them.
You don't mean that, Aaron.
Yeah, I fucking do. Yeah, I do.
A lot of people would be quite offended by what
I
you're
couldn't
saying.
do a fuck. The NHS is in a complete meltdown because they're letting too many people in the country. You can't cope. My granddad's Pakistani. He come over here. He's an immigrant, but he come over here and he worked all his life. He had his own business. He run a pub. He bought houses, and he rented them out. That was his business. He never ever scammed anything. So if you come over here and you want to work, and you want to pay your rent, and you pay into the... I've got no problem with you at all. The ones that want to come over here and scav and scam, and all they want to do is just feed off the benefits. Nah.
Did you vote in the EU referendum?
Yeah.
How did you...
Out.
Out.
Out. Out.
Have you changed your mind at all?
Nope. Not at all.
Do you think these views are common around here?
Yes. Major. Not just round here. The whole of the fucking country.
Yo, yo, yo!
Dying, mate. Rough, like a bear guard.
Where are you going?
Vulcan.
What now?
Right now, man.
And like pushing the snow all around, as the turnstiles open here at Old Trafford, of course, it will be ramped up, it will be bouncing here for this derby. Manchester United against Manchester City.
Derby today, United's supposed to be coming to this pub. 360 turn, you'll see the old bill there watching us again.
What's going on today, mate?
I'm hoping to kick fuck out of a red.
We just want to smash fuck out of the Munichs, lad.
Why'd you call them the Munichs?
Because they're fucking Munichs, lad.
Call them Buzz.
Hey, fuck the aeroplane. Fuck off.
Yo, that's why we're coming.
They city, they mad. They'll kill your mum and dad. I love City, love them to bits, but the adrenaline rush when you do have a scrap is non-comparable. The only thing I can explain the adrenaline rush like it is when I was younger, is getting a shake off the police. That feeling you get in the belly, the adrenaline rush, your leg go to jelly. There's nothing, no better feeling than it. It's just a buzz.
When it comes to the Munich, we fight, we fight, we fight. When it comes to the police, we run, we run, we run.
I can't even breathe, mate. That's what you get for being fat, missing the action, man. Not being able to keep up. No wonder I get nicked all the time.
Our big focus is the Manchester derby.
It's like being on a date with a horny girl, an nymphomaniac, and being given Viagra free. Someone wants to fuck the shit out of you, and you want to fuck the shit out of them. But if I know you want to fuck me, mate, I'm taking you to heaven. I'm going to fuck you back so hard, and that's how it is.
Okay. I'm living out my car, look, there goes my clobber. All my clobbers there, mate, all on the back seats. I'm not fucking about, I'm out of the house, man. Just a silly little argument that got out of hand.
Where are you off to?
Shop.
What are you getting from shop?
Gonna rob some sparkle, isn't it? Robbing it.
You've got to go through someone's door to get money. Obviously, it's not the best thing to do. It's a shit thing for other people as well. But if you've got to survive out here...
You mean burglary?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Alright, I got him, but we got him balls.
On Shawbury Road growing up, it was like me, Callum, John, AJ. But every time I got out of jail, AJ is always the one at my mum's gaff first, like with a spliff or something. Do you know what I mean? Because my first spliff that I've not had for months. AJ, he was in like a mate's house. They found out he was there somehow, and 7 of them, like, they were booting off the doors and like just stabbed him repeatedly, like over 20 times. And he just died. It's crazy, isn't it?
I got shot in the chest.
And have you carried a knife since?
Yeah.
Have you got something on you now?
Yeah, got a bit.
Can I see it?
Yes. I feel safer. That I've got that, I do feel safer. Cause if feds pull me, I can just dash.
My mum bought me a stab vest after AJ was killed. if you look at it from like a mother's perspective, that could have been her son.
Did you wear it?
Yeah, every day, man. Every day. People started to call me Bulletproof Jack.
Are we round and robbing from the shop now?
Pack it in.
Out of everything, you rob sparklers.
There's now for the kids to do. It's horrible. There's nothing. Well, they just go about causing trouble, crime. Because there's nowhere for them to play. Wait, what a game.
That was just me, that was my life. Didn't think of another way of living. Like, oh, should I get my head down and try and get a job when I'm older or out? Didn't think like that. I thought I'd just be a criminal forever.
They were abseiling down the walls, coming through the windows, the doors.
They give me 5 hours to live on arrival.
It was easy to rob someone as well.